H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, sometimes Chris Walker, coming to you live from Houston, Texas, but we're broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And today is Monday, kind of somber Monday to me. Great friend of mine, his mom passed away this weekend, but we're going to celebrate her life instead of mourning her transition. She's gone to be with her ancestor, Eric Boone's mother. She had been, in and out of the hospital. They're caring for her, and she just said, I'm good. I'm good. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all on the other side. And it kind of got me this weekend. Kind of got me a little bit because I celebrate people's life, and instead of mourning their death. That's why I don't go to funerals. I don't like funerals that much because I give people all I can in life, and that's why I try to treat people a certain way in life. And so I don't have to be running behind the hearse crying, and all them people who be acting crazy at the way. I never forget one of my sisters when my mama passed away. The sister that gave my mama the most hell. She was the one doing all of that, all the hollering. Yeah, you're doing all the hollering. Shut up! You gave her so much hell while she was here, and but Boone, we love you, man. When I get back, we're gonna do something. But yeah, I'm here for you. Pick up the phone if you need me. But wow, it's just a heck of a weekend for me. That's why I celebrate people's lives, man. Celebrate their lives. You see, I'm celebrating. That's why y'all, every single week, every single day, Eric Harrison, I learned. Share the show, everybody. Oh, did I share it? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I shared it. Make sure you share the show. Eric Harrison, man, I'm learning so much about people. And I know, listen to me, y'all. I know I try to be kind to everybody because everybody's got a battle that they're fighting. And we don't know. You just come on this feed. All we see is your avatar pop up on the screen. We don't know what you going on. I don't know what you going on in your life. You don't know what I'm going on in my life. But that's why I have to watch and I have to monitor the show the way I do. Shout out to Brad. I see Brad up there in Rhode Island. Let me shout out to Melvin Dews and Daryl Anderson, Eric Boone, Rod Wells. Rod Wells, I'm in blue heaven, baby. I'm in blue heaven, baby. Did you see Mookie and Tiny last night? I'm in blue heaven, baby. We'll talk about it, Rod Wells. We'll talk about it, Rod Wells. But Brandon Weefall, what's up? That is Moody. What's up, baby? Hey, man, I was just thinking about the other day on Thursday. What happened, and I like to, sometimes we got to rehatch stuff because we learn different stuff. And thank God that Eric Boone called me after the show. And because sometimes I want to hear from my friend. Tell me if I was too harsh, I don't never want to be harsh. I just want to get the point across. I just want you to get the point. Because if I'm spending this time, it's a reason I want you to get the point. But we had a situation where Cam Newton, y'all watch this now. Cam Newton was talking about the leadership of Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter. Follow me now on this one, Jay Jackson. The leadership. What happened, Shedeur threw him a ball. The guy got a pass interference on the game before. This not this game this weekend. We're going to talk about this game this weekend. But I want to make a point. Travis didn't catch the ball. The dude interference with Travis. And Shadua said, man, I don't care. Ain't no excuses. Catch the freaking ball. I don't care if he grabbing on you or not. Catch the. Travis Hunter, the best player in college basketball, just said, okay. He could have said, like most of y'all kids, man, you talking to me. You don't have to talk to me. He said, catch the effing ball. Brad. So Brad, so I'm just talking about Cam Newton saying, we going back and forth, Brad. All of a sudden, somebody put on the screen. Brandon, we follow. You help me with this. Brandon, was you here? Jay, was you here? Somebody put on the screen something. I'm paraphrasing it because I wish I'd have went back and got all the. If they had so much leadership, they need to pay that man his money. If they be accountable and pay a man that money, his money. I didn't understand what they were talking about, Brandon. I was talking about Shadua Sanders. Notice the name I'm saying. Travis Hunter, Cam Newton, in that particular instance. How that could have been a teaching moment for your sons or but somebody took it on themselves to say, if they be a leader or something like that and pay that man his money. And I didn't understand what they were talking about. So I said, elaborate, give me more. So come to find out, 40-something texts later, comments later by this same person, I found out that the person was talking about when Shiloh Sanders was 15 years old. Now, Shiloh Sanders is 23-year-old, 21, 23-year-old man now, 22-year-old, 15 years old, okay? Got into it with a security guard at their school, right? And I guess the guy jacked his phone out of his hand. I don't know, about a cell phone, something about a cell phone. The guy got the judgment in civil court. And Shiloh filed for bankruptcy. I ain't got no $20 million to pay you. I filed for bankruptcy. But the person kept talking about their accountability. So when you comment something 40-some times on one comment, I'm thinking, and I apologize, I didn't try. If that is Moody was the comment 40-some times after what a comment after comment on a comment, I would think he got some personally with that person. I would think he would. I mean, he know this person. I would think something. Cause all I said, man, you must know this dude a little bit more. Y'all listen. What I said was, it was something. Jay, Brian Boatwright, something wasn't right. Brian Boatwright, but the people got mad at me and told a friend of mine that I didn't let them talk. On this show, I have never told nobody not to comment. You can comment anytime. They say I don't let nobody else talk. This ain't no talking show. It's me talking, y'all listening, and y'all commenting. Now, if I open up the forum so you can call, then it's okay. But that's not fair. People would come on this show and watch you every single day, and still you do one thing that they don't like, they mad at you. I ain't mad at you for making the comments. Explain to me, Kessa, you was here. Why y'all get mad at me when I say something about y'all comment? Y'all help me. It's a free forum today. Yeah, I sit there and let y'all just say what the hell y'all want to on there. Now, if you get to disrespecting other people on the show, I'm gonna push the ban button now. But it was weird to me because they said I was disrespecting because I said you must hold up. They say you disrespecting me. I can be dis. All I said was for you to be making all of these comments is more. Then I found out later it was more. See, people don't be honest with you, man. But it was more to it. I was on the right track. Y'all been doing this stuff kind of a long time, Jay Jackson. Jay Jackson, Brandon Weefall. It's going to come a time, Brandon, you're going to put a comment up there that I don't agree with. Brandon, that's good. I like it. Let me see. That is Moody. That's my dude. He always putting comments up there I don't agree with. Kevin K. I don't know if me and you done. Melvin Dude, I don't never figure nothing to help Melvin Dude, huh? But y'all, we got to stop, man. They probably ain't gonna come on the show no more. But they said I didn't give them a chance to talk, Brian. Brian, they had 40. Brian, they had 40 comments. It gets to me. I'm gonna share a little bit more about it later, but it just sometimes, man, you can give somebody and take a person to the mall 100 times. They gonna get mad at you about the one time that you don't take them to the mall. Y'all think about that. Jay Jackson said he liked the background. I love that background too. But Jay Jackson, what happened in high school basketball this weekend? Did anybody go see any? They got some fall ball stuff going on. I saw a couple of things on video. I'm gonna tell y'all, video guy. The ones I saw. Is it that y'all getting lazy? I'm not capturing the game. I don't feel, and maybe y'all don't think like me, but and I might be wrong, video guy. But when I'm calling a basketball game and you're not there and you listen on the radio, I'm trying to transform. I'm trying to paint you a picture of what's happening inside of the arena that you're not in, I'm in, and I'm trying to paint a picture, tell a story for you. I just didn't see nothing. I didn't see no player that stood out. I didn't see, and maybe you didn't have nothing to take now. Maybe there wasn't no player standing out. Maybe wasn't nobody. I couldn't get it. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I wasn't there. So, did anybody go? None of y'all went to any high school basketball stuff this weekend? Anybody? That is Moody. You understand what I'm talking about? Maybe y'all don't understand. Maybe y'all don't get it. Maybe y'all don't get it. I'm over here looking at some people trying to text me. Y'all leave me alone while I'm on the show. I saw a lady on a live the other day. She took a call on the live. I said, I like that. That's what I like about it. That's what I like about being live. Talk to me. Anything happen? Nobody. Okay, we'll move on since nobody went saw none. Anybody saw TSU play? Anybody saw PV play this weekend? Anybody go to see TSU? TSU just gave that game away. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Penalties, penalties, penalties. Y'all got to realize, in all fairness, I played football when I was younger, but when I got to high school, I stopped playing. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't know. But constantly jumping outside, trying to anticipate the ball instead of firing off the ball when you see the ball move. TSU had two of them in a row, maybe three of them in a row that lost in the game. That's coaching. Coach Dishman, you got to get in there. Coach Dishman, if anybody jump off the line all week, their ass need to run a mile, run 2 miles. Then he's talking about PV, people calling me Lamar Hood. Lamar should have got the hit. TSU just gave the game away. I'm sitting there watching the game, y'all. Y'all, of all the things, I'm in California. I'm sitting up here watching TSU just give the game away. I mean, just give it away. And then I heard Prairie View did the same thing. Listen to me, young men and young women out there. Y'all always think, yeah, my son D1 and my. Let me tell y'all something, man. It's hard to win, and it's hard to win in any sport. I know y'all just think it's easy to win because y'all used to playing AAU basketball, and you know, and sometimes you're gonna AAU basketball, you're gonna. You know, you got another game the next day. You got another game the next day. You got another game tonight. You got another game. He said, what I was listening at the KTU was they was winning. What happened? Dude, all they had to do is stop these guys, and they had them stopped and win the game. But they had 2 offside penalties in a row. What are you jumping for, dude? And lost 20-17. Man, it was one of the most heartbreaking things. And then in Prairie View went into overtime. Prairie View, and somebody was telling me, okay, in the first quarter, Southern was up 3-0, 3-0. So in the second quarter, Prairie View was 14-3. In the third quarter, Southern scored 13 points, Prairie View scored 7. In the fourth quarter, Southern scored 8, Prairie View. Prairie View had the lead. And this is what I keep telling people. You can have the lead all you want to. But that's why they got a certain amount of time on the clock. Just because you got the lead in the first half don't mean you're going to be leading at the end. I don't know why people keep always talking about, well, yeah. But you got to be able to close the game out. So, Brandon, what's up, Brandon? All the way from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Brandon, I just, something about these guys just ain't competing, man. I'm just watching it, Brandon, and I don't know. I just hate it. See, a lot of these guys like to win, but they don't hate to lose. That's what I'm saying. And Brandon, I'm still thinking about Brandon because I put a note to myself. How can people get mad at you because you don't agree with them on your show? That is more than you've been on the disagree part of mine before. I had a note to myself to ask myself that, and we'll talk about it in the show. But I want to talk a good morning to everybody. The Astros can clinch the AL West today. If they win today, who do they play? Who do they play? Let's see who y'all Astros. Well, I guess I'll claim them today. I don't know why I don't. You know what? It ain't that I don't like the Astros. I don't know why. The Mariners. They play the Mariners tonight. play the Mariners tonight. Okay. The Mariners pretty good. Mariners pretty good too, though. I didn't realize that. Um, but let me keep going back. Let's see. I thought I saw some headlines I might want. Let me see, did anything happen? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Hey y'all, I saw this yesterday. I don't want Mac Brown them got beat, man. They paid them boys all that money to come beat them last night. I don't even want to get on Mac Brown right now because I'm not gonna get on him. He too old. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do Matt. Like I ain't do Matt. I ain't gonna do you like that. But where we at? Let me see. Somebody new that came in. Got to close out this game. Where's the pit bull athletes? Yes. Willie Sullivan. What happened last night? I know you was at the game, Willie Sullivan. TSU, what happened? How do your MLB players came through with game-winning home? Boy, you know Mookie and Tatis. I didn't know about Tatis last night. At Mr. Sullivan, Willie Sullivan, you finished. I don't like Sienna Plantation. First of all, I don't like Sienna because I don't like. You know why I never played that course and I never lived over there? I'm gonna tell you, Willie Sullivan, because I wasn't gonna never play in a place that said Plantation. And I wasn't going to never live in a place that say Plantation. That's why I never lived in Siena. I never went and played at their golf course. A lot of people be wondering, man, Rob, I be invited. I got a group of people that come every Sunday. They play because they members over there or something. I never go. But I'm keep going. I'm just going down the list, y'all. I'm gonna talk about everything, but I just can't play. I just can't play there. Texas All-Pro tackle got 3 false starts today. Yes, 4 or 5 in the first quarter. Absolutely, y'all. All that All-Pro tackle stuff. If you ain't playing like no All-Pro, you ain't no All-Pro to me. They changed the name years ago. Rosie, I'm glad they did. Change the name, but guess what? I still feel that way about it. See, thank you. I ain't even know they changed the name. I don't too much frequent over there. I don't go nowhere over there because that's what happened a long time. So they call it something else now. Good, thank you. But I know what the intent was in the beginning. You can go. It can be okay with you, Rosie, to change the name. It ain't okay to me to change the name. We can agree to agree on that one. And Rosie, I didn't get. Hey, Rosie, if you notice, I ain't trying to get you to feel that way. I just said I feel that way. You can feel the way you want to. They can change the name and it's okay with you. Oh, they don't call it Plantation no more. Not me. Not me. But let me get back. The Texans. What y'all got to say about the Texans? Let Brian Flores put that boy in a blender. Let me tell you something. Your homeboy was a little lackadaisical, the little quarterback. I didn't see the whole game. I was watching it on the NFL Network. You know how they just take you around the horn. What's the kid name? C.J. Stroud. He was a little too lackadaisical. Like he was a little too cool for me. That first pass was a little too cavalier for me. Y'all go back and watch that first pass. Like, yeah, I'm C.J. Stroud. Dude, bat that thing out there and intercepted. Start the game off his first pass. It was too. Somebody go back and take a look at it. But shout out to Brian Flores. That's the one, you know, the Miami Dolphins ran out of the league, you know, wouldn't let him coach talking crazy to him because he said he didn't like Tua. He said, I don't want Tua as no quarterback, and I'm the quarterback. Y'all just give me this quarterback that I don't want. And then y'all get into me and do that old crazy stuff and fire me. I got a lawsuit against y'all. Yes, that Brian Flores, he's at Minnesota dialing up. Man, the man had C.J. Stroud pegged. Sonya, I know you watched the game because you know they didn't show it out here because I have to get. I'm on the West Coast, so I have to get the West Coast games. Sonya, go back and look at that first play from C.J. Stroud, that first pass, and watch how lackaday. Now the week before trying to tell the kid from USC, what's the guy? Not Bryce Young. What's the other guy? Caleb Wilson. Trying to give him advice. C.J. Stroud, you came out there too damn cool. And Brian Flores saw it, and he was in your behind the whole night, and you could never recover. Sonya, you got to go back and do me a favor. Go back and watch that first. I know you love them Texans. CJ got a little too damn cool for me. Got a little too cool for me. Caleb Wilson. Yeah, wait. I thought of Caleb Wilson. Not Williams. It's Caleb Wilson, ain't it? Is it Caleb? What's the boy name? Wilson or Williams? Yeah, Howlett. We got Molly up. No. I ain't just saying. Yeah. I'm just saying. He was just a little too cavalier for me. Oh, it is Williams. You're right. It's Williams. I'm sorry. I thought it was Wilson. Thank you, Melvin News. He ain't good enough for me to think about. Malik Willis ball his tail off. Yeah, the Packers have 2 black quarterbacks. Absolutely. Mr. Love, you better hurry up and get well. 78 is the one pro loader. Jeremy Thompson. Hey, do me a favor. And I shouldn't be messing like this. Sonya, go look up Jeremy Thompson when he first got drafted. Go look up his story. Sonya. Go be messy. I told you the Texas defense is terrible. I did not tell you. I said that a long time ago. Didn't I? Said that number 20, them cornerbacks and them safeties was terrible the first game. I said it because that number 14 from the Colts was tearing up. But guess what? In their defense, number 14 for the Colts was tearing up the Bears too last night. I don't know his name, but he wasn't playing. But the Texans got their mollywop. But I got a question for y'all. Because I didn't miss a minute. Did y'all see the Colorado game? Let me take a breather. Did y'all see the Colorado game? Did anybody see the Colorado game? Baltimore got an all black quarterback room. Even the quarterback coach is black too. Baltimore. Yeah, they beat Dallas. Everybody can beat Dallas. Dallas ain't that good. Dallas worried about Dak, should have been playing their defense. But did anybody see Sonya? Did you see Prime? All the Prime haters out here, y'all better turn this thing off. Because I'm finna prime y'all. I'm finna prime. Mindy, I was thinking about you. Mindy, you and Sonya with CJ. Hey, Mindy, do me a favor because I know you watch everything. Mindy, did you see how lackadaisical that C.J. Stroud threw that first pass? Was it just me? And that dude batted it down. Did y'all see how lackadaisical? It was like that started off from then. He ain't been intercepted like that. But he was a little, and Brian Flores said, get your hand up on him. Get your hand up on his cool ass out there. But I'm going to leave him alone. I'm going to leave him. That Colorado game. Okay, Mindy, you saw it. That man said the kid from Silsby played well. From Draylon Miller, he's special. What did he do? uh, 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 what did he do, Freeman? Tell me what you said. You say he was a kid from Sylvie, played well. What did he do? Tell me what Draylen Miller do, because I got his name on there. I got special on there. But every time people talk about Coach Prime, look at this scene, and I hope I put it down, y'all. What is it? Did I put it in there? Look at this scene. Every time people talk about Coach Prime, I look at this scene and just remember they were the worst college football program in the country before he got there. They are 3-1, and now they're storming the field. I know. Mindy, you know, many people used to get on me up. Mindy, you remember when people used to get on me, get mad because I like Coach Prime. I like I'm a Coach Prime this, I Coach Prime that. Yeah, Mindy, you've been there. You've heard them. But it's so easy for me to cheer for this team, Brandon Reefall. Brandon, it's so easy. See, I looked at the stuff on the field, but this kind of stuff I like, man. What's the little kid name? Watch this.
It felt great. We've been practicing that all since spring ball, and we went out there and executed. I would like to thank my O-lineman, the wide receiver, everybody on the offense, coaches. That's why it happened. So,
for you, it's hard for me not to cheer when these babies come on here and they say stuff like this.
Your perspective on the Hail Mary play, and just Shador was saying that he expected them to kind of go after you and double team you. I mean, what were you looking for on that play, and kind of what was your reaction when LaJohntay does come down with the ball?
I told Coach let me go to the side by myself because I know they'll have more people over there on me, and they give our guys backside a one-on-one opportunity, which they did. They did exactly what we thought. They had 3 people on me, and everybody else backside had a one-on-one chance. So I just know sometimes you got to step back and let the team go ahead and play their role and let them come down with a good play. So I trusted the process. So at the end of the game, you can see, at the end of the play, you can see me already halfway over there because I'm expecting the ball to go over there already.
How can you not cheer for these babies? Check out the humility. Mindy, he said nothing about himself. And all of y'all on here telling you how great he is, and everybody know how great he is. Yeah, that drop was amazing, Mindy. I felt bad for that kid. But that Shador Sanders, man. Hold up, Mindy, you been here? Kevin Freeman, you been here? People were questioning, did I know anything about football? Because when he was at Jackson State, Kevin Freeman, what did I say about Shador? People were questioning my basketball, my football acumen. Eric Harrison, you wasn't back here then. King Sticks, you should have heard it. Sonya, I know you heard. Sonya, you probably was saying, he ain't that good. Kevin Freeman, I know he know it. Kevin Freeman, you was unsure either, because you know they used to play against Southern. Yo. This is what I do. I saw that little boy. I saw his work ethic. See, y'all was watching the games. Freeman. No, Sonya, it might not have been you. Sonya, I'm telling you, I'm talking about them people. They probably ain't on the show no more. They probably gone. You know. We have people transition in and transition out. I love it. I told you, everybody need to replace themselves with somebody sometime. Everybody. Man, I'm sitting there. That's a good one. That's a good one. Patrick Mahomes should have lost last night, though. But Michael Smith, I'm just Draylon Miller. Man, he played the first game and didn't play the second game, and I heard that his family, and I might have been wrong, I saw some tweets about people talking about he should be in the game. And that's not a good thing to do. If you feel that way, feel it. Don't tweet it out, especially if you can to him. Melvin News, you might know a little bit more about it than I do. Now here we go. See, hey y'all, this is my favorite thing, y'all. Y'all know some stuff in the game. I love Prime and the boys, but this how haters always start off stuff, y'all. Yo, wait, I'm gonna put it up here. Wait, let me put it up here. I love Prime and the boys, but when anybody, I love Mindy Collins, but I love Sonya Billingsley, but I love y'all know I'm finna get him. Y'all know I'm finna get him. I love Kevin Freitman, but I love Mindy, you've been around. Mindy, I love Dennis, but Sonya, I love Michael, but that man said, and the boy, but I can't get crunk. Hold up, this man said he can't get crunk. Hold up, man. I messed up, man. Let me make it bigger. I messed up, man. I messed up. Let me make it bigger again. He said, I can't get crunk. Hold up. He said, I can't get crunk with them until they play some more games against top teams. They don't need you to get crunk. Hold up. Wait. Matter of fact, keep your janky ass away from up there. They don't need you to get crunk. They already crunk. What you want to be hammer? Get crunk, get crunk. Get crunk, get crunk, get crunk. You want to be hammer? They don't need you to get crunk, King Sticks. They got to play whoever on their schedule. I can't get crunk. Did y'all see that? Before that man got there, wasn't nobody in the stands. But you can't get crunk. You know Jalen is good, and he competes, compliments just to say he's a freshman getting playing time speak by. Absolutely. That man said he can't get crunk. Ain't nobody asked you to get crunk. Let me keep going, man. Mindy. See, Mindy, this is what people don't understand. Me, Mindy, Sonya, Kevin Freitman, we done been on this show this long. We know, we could figure out where some hating coming. But hey, I got a question for you. What that is, Moody? So, Mindy, this one for you. This for Mindy. Mindy gonna get it. She make me sick. She gonna get it though. Mindy, these two guys keeps this up, right? Shador and Travis. They're gonna be Heisman teammates. Heisman candidate teammates. That only happened 2 other times in history. Mindy, what was it? Who was the other two? Mindy Collins gonna get this boy. And don't Google, Mr. Google, don't go Googling it. If you know, you know. If you don't, you know. Kevin Freeman Googling his ass off right now, y'all. I can tell you his finger's gone. His finger's gone. Mindy, check it out. Happened 2 more times. Mindy, Heisman finalist teammates. Happened 2 more times. Mindy, I just know Mindy know this one. I just knew Mindy knew this one. I promise you. I was thinking about when I got this, I said, Mindy know this one. Hey, Mindy, did you see what Sohei and Mookie did last night? Did you see that? I'm just asking for a friend. I know the Astros. I just said it. Astros can clinch tonight if they beat Seattle tonight. See, Mindy, I know a little bit. Hold up, Mindy. One thing Colorado is good for is some prop bets. See, that's this man go. Look at that is Moody and Mindy. USC, okay. Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart. That's 2. That's right. That's 1. That's the 1. It's 2 of them. She said, but I talked about baseball at the beginning of the show. You know I don't talk about baseball to the end. Y'all, that shit is boring. Many of y'all got 160 games. I'm not finna come in here and talk about this 160 weeks. I can't do it. I know. It's too boring. But Mindy, don't get mad at me. Mindy, I had VIP tickets. Mindy. A driver to pull me right up to the arena. Did this game last night, it's a baseball game. But Mindy, ain't gonna tell you no lie. My ankle is about 90%, and it ain't right yet. I ain't finna walk around people in no boot. I ain't finna walk around people limping like I'm an old ass man with no cane. I'm just not gonna do it. So that's when I didn't go. Nope, that's wrong. Nope. That's right. No, I'm talking about the same time. That was a good one. Hey, really and truly, that was a good guess, Kevin Freeman, but not good enough. Man, I should have been at that game last night. I would have been part of that history last night, man. I just didn't want. Yeah, I wasted. I wasted the hell out of them tickets because they already had sent them to me. You know, I love the way they give you tickets now. Man, I love the way they give you tickets now, man. They just send them to your app. I could have sent them, but I ain't know nobody else to get them. I ain't know nobody, that wanted to go because it was the last minute. Cause I was gonna go, but my ankle wasn't right. It was USC. No, it wasn't USC. It was USC. Matt Leinart and Reggie Bush. But I'm gonna tell you this is what I got, Mindy. Well, Mindy, if I had have known soon enough, I know you and Dennis would have came out here. My bad, Mindy. Let somebody give me some playoff tickets and see what happens. I'm gonna give you enough time to get out here. Where was I at? I'm gonna give you enough time to get out here. But the other y'all remember Jason White, the quarterback, and Adrian Peterson at Oklahoma. That was the other Heisman teammates. Graham Harrell and Michael. Nope. That's not it. They wasn't at the ceremony. I'm telling you. No. I don't remember that one. But man, I'm serious, man. If I'm gonna call them people right now. Say, look here, y'all. I hope they didn't see that I didn't use them tickets. I hope that. I just thought about something. But then I don't like, okay. I got to figure that out. And back to Coach Prime. Coach Prime them supposed to beat the brakes off them boys last night, but their special teams were not special. Their special teams were not special. Special teams got 100-yard. What's that punt? What was the punt return? Or a kickoff return ran back, and they got another 50-yard ran back. You can't. Special teams are supposed to be special, and Coach Prime said it. He said it's so unique. He said, if you want to make one of these NFL teams, you might have to be on special teams. That's why they call them special teams, because you got to be special to be on those teams. I never heard a coach put it like that. Well, I never just took it like that. But Shadir Sanders, y'all, is officially, to me, the hottest player in college football because he's quarterback. The Colorado quarterback has led his team to a thrilling victory last night, night before last, in what many call most exciting college football game in history. But it's what Shador did after the game. That has the entire nation talking. Shador was videoed. Check this out, y'all. Who does this? Who able to do this? He was videoed dancing in the locker room with his teammates on Instagram Live. The music playing in the background was Shador's own song. Mindy, check that out, Mindy. How many people, Mindy, I know it ain't ever happened. How many quarterbacks that threw a Hail Mary, win the game, and go in and got their song playing? And the song is hidden. Then, instead of gloating, Shadir's first message on Twitter was to thank God for all of his success. His second message on Twitter was a shout out to Travis Hunter. Shador think that Travis Hunter should be the favorite for the Heisman. And that is why Shador is so loved by fans, so loved by Robert Hatter. Ever since he went to Jackson State, y'all know, and people were kidding on me about it. After a legendary performance, because that's his nickname, he called himself legend, he chose to redirect his praise to God and to his teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, this is NFL level leadership and humility by Shador Sanders. No wonder he is projected to be the number one pick in the draft. Somebody said, I seen a clip of Nigel Wall cook some bigs this past weekend. That kid's special. I ain't seen the clip. Send me the clip, Jay Jackson. Chop Shop Htx at Gmail. I ain't seen nobody cook nothing this weekend. I'm glad you got a clip. I ain't seen it. But Mindy, this 4-star defensive back named Antonio Branch Jr., he flipped his commitment from Penn State. They messed around and let him come to Colorado this weekend. And he saw that atmosphere. The dude said, forget Penn State. I'm going to Colorado. By the way, Coach Prime, they're going to play UFC. Now, UCF is a good team. But you can't get crunk on that when the dude say pretty good team. They're in the Big 12. They're going to have a game. They're going to kick off and play Mountain Time, 1:30 Mountain Time. I don't know when it's Mountain Time. On Fox next week. They'll be on national TV again. That team called Colorado would be on. But let me get back. Let me get back to talking about the NFL. Let me get a little bit of, how about them Cowgirls? Ain't no use in talking about the Cowboys. Ain't no fun talking about them. It just ain't no fun. I know the Texans had 7 pre-snap penalties. 7 times 5. That's how many yards they lost. But I saw something, y'all. Thank you. I saw something. Antonio Pierce Y'all, this NBA, it's NFL is getting. Y'all, watch what this coach said about this. Watch this.
The team just didn't seem to show up tonight.
No, they didn't. I think as the game went on, I don't think it was a team. I think there was definitely some individuals that made business decisions, and we'll make business decisions going forward as well.
Antonio.
The team just didn't seem to show up tonight.
No, they didn't. I think as the game went on, I don't think it was a team. I think there was definitely some individuals that made business decisions, and we'll make business decisions.
Did y'all hear that? Sonya, look at Sonya. Sonya, you saw that. Sonya, I'm going to play it one more time. I ain't never heard a coach.
The team just didn't seem to show up tonight.
No, they didn't. I think as the game went on, I don't think it was a team. I think there was definitely some individuals that made business decisions, and we'll make business decisions going forward as well.
Antonio. Who you think he was talking about, Sonya? I know who my guess is. Because I'm getting sick of his ass now myself. What his name? Devontae Adams. I'm getting sick of his little prima donna ass. I used to really like him. Played at Green Bay. I'm getting sick of his little prima donna ass. I'm serious. Man, be humble. Make a big. And shout out to Christy Coleman and Sandra Douglas Morgan. Sandra Douglas Morgan, the Raiders, and when the Panthers and the Raiders played the other night, it was the first ever matchup between NFL clubs with female presidents. Both teams have female president. Sandra Douglas Morgan is the black female woman president, and Christy Coleman is the white female president of the Panthers. And I wanted to share that with y'all in case y'all didn't know. Jefferson had his way with the Texans. Oh, yeah, the Texans was terrible. Texans were terrible. I think I can catch on them Texans cornerbacks. They're terrible. Let's see what else I have. What else I have for y'all? Hold on. I got something else for y'all. And I wasn't gonna talk. You know what? I had it. You know what? I was thinking about something. I think I need to start teaching a civics for celebrity courses. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I just don't even want to mention her name because it was some of the stupidest stuff in the world. Janet Jackson, yeah, I had to mention her name. Did I see my girl on game day? Which girl? Which girl? Which girl I saw? Which girl you talking about? Which girl you talking about? On game day. Which girl? Which girl? Which girl? Which girl? Help me out, man. What you doing, man? Y'all, somebody knocking on my door. Hold on. What's up, bud? Huh? What's up? I'm on the show right now. Can I finish? Okay. Can I finish? Huh? Okay. Let me finish. Go. Come on. Come on. Let me finish, and I'll be right back. Okay? I'll be right back. Okay? I'm going to come get you. Yeah, thank you. Y'all, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Man, he when he get up, he want to come find me. He want to come find me. Man, they said, did I see my girl on TV? Who I didn't see the game, Hatter. What did she do? Oh, it wasn't no game. You don't know what Janet Jackson did. She came on, she came on somebody and said, well, somebody told me that Kamala Harris' daddy was white. That's what she said. That's what she said. Oh, Kendall. Oh, Kendall Jackson. Yeah. I saw Kendall. I saw Kendall. Yeah, I saw Kendall. Yeah, but I'm talking about Janet Jackson. All that money, and she couldn't have somebody to run a Google search and before speaking on an election that was all these dangerous implications and Somebody sent this to me. He said, all I know, oh yeah, D.L. Hughley. He said, Kamala looked like she did when she was in Oakland, but Janet looked like she did when she was Penny. She don't look like she was when she was Penny. That's a good point. What what the hell was in that iron? He shouldn't have said that. But yeah, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. I don't want to beat up on Janet, but Janet, come on, baby. And then she said, well, somebody told me. Somebody told. Y'all know what though? I was thinking about the show, thinking about y'all. I'm good. I'm grateful for y'all. You know what? But I do realize people remember how you make them feel. And I know I go hard in the paint. And people get a little uncomfortable. And I don't want people to feel uncomfortable because I need everyone to be free. And when I'm speaking, I'm just speaking from a freedom point of view. I really do. But I found out discomfort is where growth and change happen. You will never get to your destination comfortably. It's going to always be something. But really and truly, I hope people feel loved in this space. Really and truly. I want you to be able to invite your friends to this space. But let them know when they come to this space, it might get a little uncomfortable. See, if we want people to speak to us honestly, we must be willing to honestly listen. And I saw somebody said this, I forgot. He said, if someone doesn't engage you in a way you believe they should, people are like, say, oh, he's arrogant. He acts like he's above everybody. This Jay-Z talking. He said, no. He said, I just don't want to argue with you about stupid stuff. I just really don't have time. When he said that, I thought about it. He said, if someone doesn't engage in you in a way that you believe that they should, they look at you like you're arrogant. Because I don't agree with your comment. They look at me like I'm, you think you know. No. No. I just don't want to argue about stupid stuff. I just really, like Jay said, I just really don't have time. Then Gary sent me a tweet the other day. He said, Jay Jackson, I told y'all it's some stuff happening. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all something, too. I'm going to tell y'all something I found out. Take your focus off Trump. Take your focus off Trump. Y'all, focus should be on J.D. Vance. That's who they want to be. He come out of nowhere, y'all. They got us looking at the orange Cheeto. Ain't none of us talking about that crazy ass stuff J.D. Vance been saying. I'm just telling you now. Listen. Get your mind off of Trump, Jay Jackson, Ricky Jackson. Jay Jackson, Ricky Scott. I'm sorry, Ricky Scott. Jay Jackson, Rick. Get your mind off Trump. It's J.D. Vance. I'm going to tell y'all something. Not today, but I'm researching some stuff. Where J.D. Vance come from? See, men have been looking. I'm telling y'all. If they win, they going to get Trump out for J.D. Vance can be the president. I'm just telling you, man. Y'all focusing on the wrong dude, man. We got to vote. J.D. Vance is the 2020 project's dude. Project 2025 dude. I'm telling y'all now. They ain't going to tell y'all this. I don't know if these other people going to tell y'all this. But I had to tell you. Let me see. What else I had to tell you? What else? Let me see. There's something else I want. You know what? I was thinking about it too. And sadly, this race is close because voters are not pleased with the prospects of a female black president. They didn't even want a white female president. So you know they don't want a black one. That's why all this old black white stuff. She ain't this. She ain't this. It's a lot of that stuff going on. I'm telling you. Gary, what's up, Gary? Gary sent me a unique tweet the other day, man. Gary, I got to find the tweet again. Hold up. Did you send it to me? Yeah, you sent me some. Let me go. He sent me a tweet. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something, Hatter. Y'all. This is why I love y'all. Y'all don't understand how much I really, really love y'all out here, man. I know I'm gonna get on you, but he sent me something. Wait a minute. Did he just tweet it to? Oh no, he sent it to me. Somebody had a tweet. Mick Mill had a tweet. Somebody had a tweet, and he used. Hold up, the man used one. Get this contract. hold up, y'all. Hold up. Somebody, y'all got to go find him, man. Somebody had a tweet. I'm trying to see the whole tweet. He said, I think it's reptilian. He's smart. I be checking if he's racist or not. I be seeing things he posts. She was talking about, Mick Mill was talking about Elon Musk, trying to validate Elon Musk, right? Mick Mill, right? And this what Dre McDonald came in and put up. Y'all watch this. Hold on. This country ass nigga off of here. Get this country ass nigga off of here. Y'all, I regret saying that. I shouldn't have said that. Y'all, I'm serious. I regret saying that. I do, y'all. I'm serious, man. But y'all don't understand. Sometimes you got to be profane to be profound, and that's the only words that that's the only words that I could come up with that day. Cause it amazed me how you can sit up here and talk about something that's so profound, and we be right in the middle of a great conversation, and somebody just will come on and just mess the whole damn thing up. You follow me? Let's say we in the club. Are we somewhere? Where we at? Because we don't go to the club. Let's say we in a spot and the spot is nice. Everybody in there having fun. Then all of a sudden, some old ignorant ass dude come in there and just mess the whole damn party up. The whole damn thing up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You in the nail shop, y'all. And then somebody come in there and just get to messing up the whole vibe of the nail shop. You get a massage. And somebody come in there loud in the massage. You know you be quiet in the massage. That's how I felt that day, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I hate I said it, but I didn't mind saying it. I needed to say it. But I got to choose some better words. To my young people, Mr. Hatter got to choose some better words. But I'm grown now. Y'all ain't grown. But, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if y'all know. I might say a name, and I wanna share this name with y'all because I've talked around her, but I haven't introduced her to y'all, and I haven't heard anybody put her name up on a feed or nothing. But I want y'all to meet Jakota Edie, whose weekly Zoom call created the most potent campaign tool of 2024. I want y'all to hear this. How an under the radar network of powerful black women created the most potent campaign tool in 2024 and raised millions. There was a woman behind this, right? See, we see the glitzy Oprah Winfrey hosted Unite for America Zoom event on September the 19th this weekend, over the weekend, featuring a corporate, D. Elliott, the elite of entertainment, in government and business, as well as the women being feted herself. She was one of them. But the Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris, the event brought together 100, I told y'all on Thursday, 140 unity groups that have held Zoom calls to fundraise for Harris, including white women, answer the call, white dudes for Harris, cat ladies for Harris, and tech for Kamala. The grassroots people-powered movement behind Kamala Harris has unleashed an unifying force. The reason I'm giving y'all this, showing you the power that we have, even on this call, even on this platform right here. I'm going to show you how powerful we are. Listen to this and apply it to your life, because we got some powerful people on this feed, but some of we just ain't thinking like this. Watch this. Winfrey almost sung to the crowd the other night. Then the media mogul pivot to face a woman wearing a deep violet dress on the front row. It was Jakota Edie. If y'all saw the Oprah Winfrey's show the other night with Kamala Harris, the one behind me. This one I'm talking about behind me, just in case y'all didn't know. If y'all didn't go, you better go back and look at it now. But Jakota Edie, who started this movement with her weekly Zoom call of Powerful Black Women back in 2020. I know y'all been doing this for a long time, Winfrey told Edie. Oprah said, I was on a lot of them calls with y'all in 2020 during the pandemic, y'all. But we ain't never seen nothing like this before. Jakota Edie. Bad. Google her. Jakota. Bad mama jamma. What? Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me put a picture of Jakota up here. Jakota, I got you, babe. I got you. That's who she is. That's her. Let me scoot. Dakota, let me scoot you to the side right there. You're going to be on there with me today, girl. Let me tell y'all something. Then the media mogul, talking about Oprah Winfrey, pivot. Oh, she faced Edie and she said, she was on a lot of those calls. Then she said, that's no understatement. Featuring stars like Tracy Ellis Ross, Chris Rock, the Michigan governor, Gretchen Whitmire. The YouTube and the live stream over 2 million views by the next afternoon. The event was also aired part on CNN and MSNBC, partly. Remember I told you, they ain't covering this stuff like they covering the damn fool. because the people who run these CNN and y'all just go and find out who they support. They support the other guy. But let me keep going. All of this was more than Edie, a 45-year-old, brilliant social impact consultant in politics and in tech. She's a tech wizard. Could have dreamed of 4 years ago when she started her own group. She started the group called Win with Black Women, WWBW. Win with Black Women. While quarantined in her family home at the end of a dirt road in South Carolina. I hope y'all hearing what I'm saying. She started that Zoom 2020, Kevin Freidman. We was on the air. Quarantine with her family. The Sunday evening Zoom call has evolved into a potent under-the-radar network of influential black female leaders pulling strings in American public life and business. Powerful women. Like we got some powerful women on this show. Most weeks the call would draw just a couple of hundred attendees. But in the heady first hours of Harris' campaign, on July the 21st, I'll never forget it, some 44,000 participants swamped Edith's Zoom with another 50,000 tuning in on other platforms. That call raised $1.6 million. $1.6 million for the Harris campaign in one evening and set off a wave of Zoom gatherings that have raised millions more and made the teleconferencing platform such a valuable fundraiser tool that some have dubbed 2024 the year of the Zoom election. Y'all see how much power that we had on this feed? I've been telling y'all for years. What if we had 1 million people on this feed? I've been telling y'all this for years. There's nothing new about black women leading the charge, y'all, Edie told Oprah Winfrey. She said, it was a moment in our country to show what black women always have done. She exclaimed, invoking women of early generations who are not here to see one of their own on the path to the nation's highest office. She said it's an honor for all of us to usher in this moment. She said, knowing that those who've watered this mighty field are now allowing us to eat from the fruit of the trees. Y'all, they call her the Olivia Pope of Silicon Valley. I'm talking about Dakota Edie, that lady right there. And guess what? I told y'all women rock every day on this show. Hold up, Dakota, I love you, but I can't have you covering up my girl, come now. I'm sorry. I had to put you down. I had to just put you down a little bit. I'd rather you cover me up. Hold up, Dakota. I'd rather you cover me up than cover them women there. Alpha Yo V's. This woman right here. Tell my young people now in your class. In 2020, she arranged a group of women on a Zoom call. For 7 years, we have been arranging people on this feed. Y'all, we've been underachieving. I'm here every single day, Monday through Thursday. I too, why haven't we created a network like this. I'm up for answers and questions. You know, you get mad. This is your time to talk. There's no reason, as the powerful as the message that's been coming across here for 7 years. Of course, we're going to have some fun. Of course, there's been some foolishness. There's somebody called me the other day, and he emailed me, and I forgot to tell Jimmy about it. He emailed us and said, man, some stuff. I talked to Jimmy about it first before I tell y'all about it. But this woman started this Zoom call. They were meeting every Sunday for 4 years. Malik, Alfio, my students in the marketing class at Alfio, they were meeting on Zoom. This lady started the Zoom. Quarantine in her house on a dirt road, at the end of a dirt road in South Carolina. And these women kept talking constantly for 4 years. Then on July the 21st, after a terrible debate, Joe Biden stepped down because they was forcing him to step down. He said, I'll step down, but I'm putting her in place because them people did not want Kamala Harris in place. They on board now. They sorry asses, but they wanted to choose somebody else. Joe must go, but Joe said, oh no. My young people at Legacy School of Sports and Science, they kept meeting. So that evening, Joe Biden around 11, 12 o'clock, I think I just came back from church. Joe Biden said he out the race. Kamala's in. These women, because they was already ready, they didn't have to get ready. They've been meeting for 20 years. Got on a Zoom call. They usually have 200 women. 44,000 women got on this call. And 50 more thousand listened on another platform and raised $1.6 million to kick this campaign. Then the next day, I was on the call with the brothers. The brothers raised $1.5 million the next day. The brothers for Kamala. Then they had all these different groups. Because a lady, what I want to explain to y'all, we can come and talk about sports, we can come and talk about basketball, but having a tool like this, y'all look how clear this is. Y'all look how the sound and the quality of this is coming across your TV, your living room. This better than Zoom. We got educators. We got people in every industry. I don't know what you do. We got people marked in the government industry. We got people all over. Ricky Scott, I don't know what industry in. Jay Jackson. We got people all. We got y'all. Michael Smith in the transportation industry. Man. Sonia, Mindy. Keep going. Melvin Dews. Darryl Barnes. Darryl Barnes, y'all talk to me. Why? See, y'all expecting for it to be me. It's got to come from y'all. I'm going to support you. I'm like Jakota. I'm just starting the meeting. Shout out to you, Miss Edie. You're a perfect example on how young men and how young women, you sit and started something. And you tore it along for 4 years. Just 200 people on the call. Just a few thousand people watching or listening. And when the time came, and maybe we just waiting on the right time. Boom, boom, boom. But we got to realize how valuable this platform is. Serious. And shout out the WNBA playoffs are upon us. Got a cute thing. Don't want to talk about that. We got to talk about y'all. I want y'all to be prepared to cry right now because Aja Wilson's selflessness in moments that are about her says so much about this young woman. I can't wait to meet her. Her mom, Eva, dad, Roscoe, who raised this young lady, her love for what her teammates pour into her as a human before the MVP 3 that she is everything. Y'all prepare to cry.
Hello. I'm going to put you on speakerphone real quick. It's for Asia. Hold on.
Oh, this is something.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Do we have someone named Asia Wilson in the house tonight?
Yes.
Hi, Asia. So, Asia, we have to stop meeting like this. If I think back to 2020 in the bubble and the Wubble, I walked into that room and handed you the MVP trophy, and guess what? You are the 2024.
It's honestly crazy how this all works because this morning I was really thinking about what I could do for you guys. So that's when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna write letters or just things to you guys individually. And I guess God wants me to share with you guys in person. Sydney! I don't think I've ever got a chance to tell you this, but you molded me into the leader that I am from year one. I say a lot of time, I try to be a voice for the voiceless, but you're honestly a voice for me. And sometimes I don't feel like I'm being heard. So thank you for being that. AC. And AC, when it comes to somebody that hold me accountable, but at the same time, hug me and love me in times that I need, it's you. And thank you so much for letting me know that it's okay to not be okay. But at the same time, the grind and the mentality of I'm never going to let the enemy win is something that I admire so much about you. I hope you guys know that this trophy is nothing without y'all. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. This truly means a lot. It's you. But you're honestly a voice for me. And sometimes I don't feel like I'm being heard. So thank you for being that. AC. And AC,
I had to play this again, y'all.
see, when it comes to somebody that can hold me accountable, but at the same time, hug me and love me in times that I need, it's you. And thank you so much for letting me know that it's okay to not be okay.
It's okay to not be okay. I told y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I tear up every time I hear it. It's okay not to be okay. That moment was about her. And she made that moment about them. It's okay to be okay not to be okay. I was powerful, man. That was powerful. Shout out to Nafisa Collier. She went off as the Lynx beat the Merc. She had 38 points. Playoff games, playoff time. 38 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. She's 11 of 19. A lot of y'all don't know who Nafisa Collier is. She's been putting this work in all year. She's 11 and 19 from the field goal. She's 3 of 5, 3-point. 13 of 14 from the free throw line. To my young people out there. Your homegirl, who all of these people be championing every day. I don't see, I'm serious, y'all. And I like Caitlin Clark, but I am getting, I like her and, not but, I like her and I'm still getting tired of people coming to her defense too much for me. Let her just play. These people are going, man, I heard some people over the weekend, I heard some people yesterday, they just going overboard. Man, the girl can play, but y'all going overboard with it, buddy. That was a doctor's appointment, y'all. She struggled yesterday in her debut, playoff debut. Caitlin Clark, she had 11 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals. She was 4 of 17 from field goal and 2 of 13 from 3. Couldn't make a shot. But I wondered, I'm serious. And people talking about people be hate. This ain't hating. I'm just showing you. Just slow down. That's all people really telling people is to just slow down. Slow down. Hold up. Somebody calling me. Hold up. Let me see. Hold on. Hold up. Yeah. As a coach, don't understand what time this show go on. Tell me he ain't watching the show, so I'm gonna take my time about calling him back. But I had to share that with y'all. But y'all, something happened when I thought about Asia. Let me go back again. Let me go back again, y'all, because I want to get that moment again. Hold on a second.
Hello. I'm going to put you on speakerphone real quick.
I say a lot of time, I be accountable, but at the same time, hug me and love me in times that I need.
Hug me and love me in my time of need. Now, this one, accomplished basketball player, got a lot of stuff financially, but she still needs hugging and comfort in her time of need.
It's you. And thank you so much for letting me know that it's okay to not be okay. But at the same time,
it's okay to not be okay. And the reason I keep saying that, because I'm thinking about this young man. My prayers go out for A.J. Griffin and his family. Mental health is very important, and we must continue to support each other through things like this. Hoping he can find the peace he needs. Y'all, he's 21 years old, and the Rockets waived him the other day via his contract buyout, as he is expected to step away from basketball at 21 years old after 2 seasons in the NBA. And your sons was in this this weekend, high school basketball, fall ball, trying to put yourself in a position to even go to college or go to the NBA. This kid made it. He was there. And he just quit. This Mental Health Monday. Asia, did y'all hear the way she was talking? Them women have talked Asia off a ledge. The reason I share these moments and I act the way I act on this show, because I know people are having problems out here. I know it. And I'm trying to teach you how to combat them problems. I can tell by some of y'all tweets some ain't right. Some of y'all comments. And I'm hoping everything is okay with AJ. This man, dad played in the NBA. His dad is an NBA coach. And after 2 years playing in the league and on a team and got a contract, he quit. I want y'all to listen again.
Hello. I'm going to put you on speakerphone real quick.
AC, when it comes to somebody that can hold me accountable, but at the same time, hug me and love me in times that I need, it's you. And thank you so much for letting me know that it's okay to not be okay. But at the same time,
Did you hear her? Is this thing working? Is the mic working? Test, mic, I hope you working. Ain't nobody commenting. Sonya, we got a 22-year-old man who reached his dream of playing in the NBA, if it was his dream. Might not have been his dream. But he's in playing in the NBA in his second year. And he just quit. Then I think about the young man, A.J. Brown. That's A.J. Griffin. Then I think about A.J. Brown. He's on the sideline. He played for Philadelphia. He's on the sideline. He hurt right now. But y'all got to listen to this stuff. Y'all kids y'all got to listen to this. Watch this.
Hi everyone. I'll just start off by saying I'm sure everyone have saw the video I posted on Friday. To be honest, I posted the video. That was a dark time in my life. Didn't nobody really know. But I posted it because I wanted to encourage others to seek help whenever they are down. I didn't know, really didn't take in consideration what depression really was. I always just brushed it off. That's how I grew up. I just brushed off my feelings, and it got the best of me, you know. And I just wanted to put out a positive message that I'm still here. I'm still growing. I'm still learning. I'm blessed. I got a lot of things to be grateful for, and someone was there for me. So reach out to your loved ones and ask them how they're doing, and listen to them, you know, because it's important, you know. So yeah.
Widely positive. Were you pleased by that?
Yeah, a lot of guys.
Yo, he said he wanted to kill himself. NFL player. All the money. He wanted to kill us. He was in a dark place. The struggle of an athlete is real, and it's not to be played with. Y'all remember when I told you I leaving church one day and two parents came and come up to me and said, Robert, because, you know, I helped navigate it. They weighed kids, to go get a scholarship in college. They said, but my son, my son, it's a son and a daughter. My son and my daughter, one said my son, he at school, and he just quit basketball. My daughter, she just quit basketball. Out of all of this stuff we did, they just quit. And that day, Minnie, I don't know if you was on here, in real time, I text my son because I wanted to know, did he ever want to quit? Because I know I was hard on him. So I texted him. He said, no, Dad never wanted to quit. He said, we don't quit at nothing. He said a lot of things I didn't understand then, but I understand now. He told me the other day, if I listen to you, thinking about this young man. AJ Griffin, 21 years old. After 2 seasons, he want to quit. And I'm hoping everything's okay. It's really sad to see what's happening. Last season, he played in only 20 games due to personal reasons. Last year, he was dealing with something. The young man, A.J. Brown, was just talking about, man, we struggle on all different levels. You may feel alone, but you don't have to go through this alone. Yes, I saw the reporter was crying. Yes. It was going to be too long, Mindy. I'm glad you told me, Mindy. Yes. That reporter probably done went through something, Mindy. Zion Simmons, being a professional athlete is part of the journey, not the destination. Everyone will suffer depression in life. Sports doesn't exempt you. We must be aware of the signs and support. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. Our young people in high school, they going through it. He ranked. He got an offer. I didn't. He got this offer. I didn't. Now you got this. Oh, he played better than I did this to him. They talk about him on the Chop Shop. They ain't talk about me. So, man, we got people. Zion, I think it's Zion Simmons. We got people got mad at me. Zion, watch this, Zion. Somebody sent me a tweet and said, talk about this on the show. And I talked about it on the show. It was talking about Zion. Check this out. How he went to all the circuits in summer basketball. And in all the circuits, he said he ranked. This is how he ranked him. This is one person. And I qualify. This is one person's opinion. And I talked about it on my show. Zion, we had a man get mad at me. We didn't mention his program. We didn't talk about. He got mad at me because the circuit that his program was on, it wasn't ranked as high. But he got mad at me, not the guy that I said, don't nobody want to hear that on it. Gonna tell me what don't nobody hear, but several people tried to run and what I say on my show. That's got to be some mentally can't be stable about you mad about what somebody else is saying on their show. This is a grown-ass man here, Mr. Simmons. Got mad at me. It's a person on Thursday got mad at me because I talked positive about Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter, because they got a problem with the Sanders family. I don't know what problems y'all got with nobody. You can't make me not like them because you don't like them. That's like me coming up and I ain't never told Mindy, I can't stand you. You like the Astros. I can't stand you. You're wrong for liking the Astros. No, Mindy like the Astros. You people that like the Dallas Cowboys, bless y'all heart. Y'all notice I ain't too hard on y'all this year. People used to send me that. People don't even talk about y'all no more. People used to send me stuff about y'all. But you're right, not just being a professional athlete, being a human being in these days right now is messed up. You will suffer from depression. I'm thinking about this guy, A.J. Brown, about the depression and the suicidal thoughts that he had just a year ago. He said, you got to take care of your brain just like you take care of your body. And Zion Simmons, I ain't never seen your name up there. Welcome to the show. I never seen your name up there. I'm glad I don't know how you found out about the show, but thank you for that great, great, great comment. Shout out to the Texas Longhorns. They're number one in the land. That ain't going to last long. You know they're going to have a mess up. I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't like the Texas Longhorns, the university, at all. But I like Bijan Robinson, who went to school there. And he played for Atlanta Hawks, Atlanta Falcons. I'm kind of liking him. But I just don't like him. I don't know, but I ain't trying to tell Alfio not to like him. I ain't trying to tell you how to like. I don't like burnt orange. I guess I just ain't never liked him. The football team, the basketball team. I like some of the players on the team, but I just never liked them. I don't know why. You know, some things you just don't like. But shout out to Alfio Vizzi. That's his alma mater. You know, and then I'm just thinking about Asia. Asia was going through something. Asia Wilson was going through something, y'all. All you had to do was hear. She wrote letters to each one of her teammates. It'll be interesting to me to see how many players have won an MVP and made their speech about literally every teammate and what they mean to her. And it's not that they should have to. No, I'm not saying that. But y'all, this is such a servant leader with this young lady. We just blessed to see her play. Just thinking about the election. Just thinking about these two women behind me at that great event the other day. And I keep hearing these people talking about policies and policies. All these women don't know what a policy is. And it said, we just don't know enough about the specifics. This is what they tell me. Mindy, I just don't know enough about the specifics of Kamala's policies. It's endlessly, hold up. It's endlessly irritating me. I'm just telling you, it's irritating me. Because at this point, your choice is eating a sandwich or a plate of broken glass. You telling me you need to know more about the sandwich? CNN with your rotten ass? MSNBC? Did y'all hear what I just said? At this point, the choice is about eating a sandwich. This is something y'all can use. A plate of broken glass. And you telling me you want to know more about the sandwich than the broken glass? When I look at this picture and I look at these two women, it's not an exaggeration. That event was one of the best and most important events in history of presidential elections. It was mesmerizing. VP Harris was simply amazing. I would love for you to go back and hear it. We're so lucky to have her in this moment in our history. To have a great historical candidate interviewed by the best interviewer ever in an extended, detailed discussion of the issues that matters to me and Americans. Nothing like this has ever happened in quite a way in American history. That event the other night. Thank you, Alan. I'm going to repeat to y'all one more time. To our young people out here, you know, Alan, because we got some young people out here, you know, they think they know it all. And some grown folks too. But they tell me, Alan, I don't care about politics. But your landlord does. That's how he keep your rent high. But Mr. Hatter, I don't care about politics, but your boss does. That's why he keep your pay low. Mr. Hatter, I don't care about politics, but your insurance company does. That's how they keep your premiums high. So politics is involved in everything around you. So, Alan, you're either at the table or you're on the menu. You feel me? We need to be at every level and get involved, even from the dog catcher to the president. Make sure you're involved in every level of government. If you have never been, don't worry about it. Start tomorrow. Find out who can I touch, who in government I can touch. And let me just touch one person. You ain't got to touch all of them. Let me find somebody I can touch. Let me show up to one of them city council meetings one time. Let me just show up. Let me see how this stuff works. Because with your voice there, that your voice actually matters. You can't complain if you don't vote. You can abstain from voting, but you cannot abstain from the world by the world that's created by those of us who do vote. I've never understood apolitical people as though their lives aren't being affected whether they care about politics or not. You know what? Somebody sent me something. I meant to share y'all. Let me see something, y'all. I got something for y'all. I got some Monday night stuff for y'all. Got some Monday night football for y'all. Let me blow it up. Y'all remember where the Roxy used to be? Y'all remember where the Roxy used to be? The Roxy, right? Right there by the Galleria, right? They done turn it into something. It's a new place called a conservatory. Okay, it's got a lot of food places, got a sports bar, all that in kind. They're gonna have a kickoff social tonight. Right? They got full patio, free parking, no RSVP needed, corporate and relaxed attire choir. They're going to have a sports talk watch party from 8 to 10 p.m. I think it's Monday Night Football tonight. Ain't tonight Monday Night Football? The Monday night social hour, they're going to have a social hour from 5 to 8 p.m. Then I think the game going to start. They got 12 amazing restaurants under one roof. Got over 15 screens to view from. It's at 553. Oh, I remember this address: 5353 West Alabama, right by Galleria. And I think it starts tonight. They just sent. I think it's tonight. Let me make sure. Every Monday. It's gonna be every Monday. Yes, it's gonna start tonight. Free entry. Don't have to pay. come by there. You got cigars on the patio, free covered parking. Shout out to B Sharp and his group and his crew. Shout out to them people, man. Y'all go by there. Y'all know if I was in town. Hey, I'm coming back to town. When I come back to town, I'm in there. So I'm in there. Okay? But y'all, it just sound like something nice. This sound like it's Monday night kickoff social. Just some, especially if you're down, if you're in the gallery area, you can just stop by there before you go home, and wait the traffic down. Right there, right behind. I'm glad he told me about that, man. I'm glad you, cause I ain't gonna serious. I remember he was supposed to get with me and send me some information, but yes, the Chop Shop, Jimmy will be in the building. The Chop Shop is gonna be in the building tonight. And if you're there, FaceTime me from there. Oh, everybody ain't got my number, but if you got my number, FaceTime me from there. Post something and tell me you were there tonight. If you say you just go, if you ain't got nothing to do, just go by there. Monday Night Football. I think it's double Monday Night Footballs tonight, ain't it? I think it's 2 Monday Night Footballs tonight. So if you're in the gallery area, let me make sure. Monday Night Football. Let me see what we got tonight. What we got tonight? Monday Night Football. Where they at? I think it is. Let's see. NFL. Yes. The Jaguars and the Bills and the Commanders. 2 good games tonight. So go by there, y'all. Go by there. Do me a favor. I know it's last minute. If you ain't got nothing to do, if you got a gallery area, want to go, wait the traffic down, go by the conservatory and have a drink, man. Go by there and have a drink. Get you something to eat and let me know how it is, because I can't wait to get home so I can get there. I would be there. Y'all know I'd be there. And let me know how it is, okay? All right? All right. I'm going to post it. I'm gonna post it too on I'm gonna post it on my grandson coming now. I'm gonna post it on, come on in, baby. I'm gonna post it on social media when I get off. Let me come on. Well, yeah, come on, buddy. Come on. You wanna go? Come on. Come on. Come on, shut him out of here. We ain't got but 5 minutes left. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on now, you can't be talking crazy. You getting up there clapping. What you clapping for? But let me see what else I had for y'all. But yeah, y'all go do me a favor. Somebody go by there tonight, please. Somebody. What else we got? Yes, sir. What you want, Bo? What you want? Huh? Yeah. Hey, this is why it's taking me so long to come back to Houston right now, man. If I can figure out a way to get him and bring them, we gone tomorrow, son. But Sonya, I want to see what you and Minnie talking about. I want you. Come on now, you can't mess with the screen right now. I got something I want to show y'all. Hold up, buddy. This girl. Tell me what y'all think, and we'll end the show with this one. And we'll talk a little bit more about it if y'all want to talk about it.
What's that looking? Put a finger down if you were dating your high school sweetheart for almost 6 years. You're holding it down for him while he's trying to make it to the NBA. He makes it to the NBA, so you move to another country to be there with him to support him, all while studying for your master's. One day, out of the blue, he breaks up with you, and then months later, he gets a white girl pregnant. Just me? Oh, okay. What's that looking? Put a finger down if you were dating your high school sweetheart for almost 6 years. You're holding it down for him while he's trying to make it to the NBA. He makes it to the NBA, so you move to another country to be there with him to support him, all while studying for your master's. One day, out of the blue, he breaks up with you, and then months later, he gets a white girl pregnant. Just me?
Mindy. Sonya. Mindy. Sonya. We ain't gonna have much time to talk about it today, but I need y'all to table that for me. I know who girlfriend that is. She talking about Scotty Barnes. She remember All you had, this was to say she moved to another country. He moved to Canada. Mama. With him, and they broke up. She knew it was coming though. I mean, baby, come on now. But what you trying to do? Say hey, everybody. Say hey. Say hey. Wait, man. Quit being mean. Wait, man. Say hey. But I wanted to share that with y'all, man. Y'all, but I got some stuff, man, about I got a little more Diddy stuff that you know, because I'm thinking about the kids. What happened to his 7 kids, man? And I thought about something. I was thinking about something. What you got, baby? Wait, where you going? You ready to go? What? You ready to go? Mama. You want to go, mama? Okay, go. Okay. Go find mom. Go find mom. Oh my God, y'all. I'm having the time of my life, y'all. I'm sorry. We got a few minutes. I give you a few minutes. You know, I was just thinking about you got a jet. You got 2 big old mansions. One cost $50 million. You got everything. And now you can't use it. Now you can't use it. Now, I ain't talking about the people being exposed. I don't want nobody else to get exposed. Mindy, I ain't, you know, I want somebody to go to jail if I don't want nobody to be exposed for the sex stuff. Mindy, I'm different from a lot of people. But if you had sex with a minor, and if you were in the trafficking, in the coercion, and in the all of that, the criminal part of it, then I want you to be exposed. But, you know, Puffy's problem is Hollywood has been doing this. But dude, Hollywood people look a lot different from you. But I'm thinking about his 7 kids. Who? The mama's dead. The mama dead. One of the mama's dead. Oh, I know a friend of the twins. I need to call their mama today. I'm glad you told me that. But, you know what? Here's a flight risk. When you got an airplane, Mark Edwards, when you got an airplane, you're a flight risk. When you got millions of dollars, you can be a flight risk. Yes, he's a flight risk. You ain't no flight risk. He's a flight risk. He got his own plane, man. I'm still not overseeing. Yeah. But I guess it shows you that money can't get you out of everything. Mindy, that's what I'm thinking about, Mindy. Mindy, I got a plane. I got a mansion. Mindy, that's why I got to say it's got to be something mentally wrong. I don't know. I'm trying to keep this freedom. Mindy, y'all hear me? See, she lacks her plane. She likes that 401. She ain't trying to do nothing crazy. See, what y'all don't understand, some conditions of bail, in case you don't know. You gotta understand, they got a case. Did they? He's been known to tamper and bother witnesses. You got to go read the court documents. If y'all just listen, if you ain't read the court documents, man, y'all you behind on this stuff. It's different. Man, I'm just sitting up and thinking about this, man. I got daughters. Y'all, I'm telling you, the reason I ain't gonna lie, maybe the reason I reverence women so much is because I got five sisters and a mother. And then I got a daughter. So it's just certain things, if y'all notice, you ain't gonna say nothing or do nothing to no woman around me. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I used to tell my friends, my married partners, they know for a fact, right now, don't bring your mistresses, your side pieces around me. If I ever meet your wife, don't you bring this other mess around me, cause you ain't finna put me in no lie with this. Bruh. You do whatever you want on your own. Don't be bringing them around me. Respect me enough, respect your wife enough. She let you go hang out with me. So you ain't finna do this, player. Now that's that, and I ain't trying to be old. But I don't want to be in the middle of no, listen, I don't want to be in the middle of no mess. Y'all, listen, it's a wife, ex-wife, came to me after her and her husband was divorced and told me, why didn't you tell me my husband was such a big hoe? Y'all, I can see her telling me this in my face. I never forget this. I said, I could truly say he was never one around me. I can imagine he was. Tall, nice looking, rich. Sometimes you're only as faithful as your options. He had a lot of options. Sometimes I just have to keep it real now, y'all. The man had a lot of options. Y'all won't get that one on the way home. I shouldn't even said that this late in the show. But y'all, I was just thinking about this man. You know, I know he got a friend named Rob Burrow. I think it's Rob Burrow. Puffy has. Man, matter of fact, he is the godfather to Puffy's kids. I don't know which ones. He owned Whole Foods. He was real cool with the Clintons, with Bill Clinton, right? This dude, Jeffrey Epstein, was so wild because the Clintons hung out there. They said Epstein, this Trump's dude, they said Epstein was so wild that Rob Burrow got his own plane now. Got his own planes, right? But this particular time he wrote, they went to some part of Africa for on Jeffrey Epstein's plane with Bill Clinton. And I wasn't there. It's just what people's account. and they said, Rob Burrow took a commercial flight back. See, look at that. Look at that. Trey Phillips know what the hell I'm talking about. The man got his own plane. He took a commercial flight back because he didn't want to ride nowhere with Epstein. He said Epstein was so grimy, nasty, and dirty. He did not want to ride back on the flight with this. This man bought a ticket to get on the plane to come back. He didn't even send for his jet. He got the hell away from there. There's a lesson to be learned from this Diddy situation. First and foremost, there's never an excuse for hitting a woman. Let's make that absolutely clear. And what he did to Cassie was disgusting. A man should never hit a woman, period. Now people are telling me when he sued that liquor company, a lot of people say that was his end. Not because of what some are suggesting about ownership, modern day slavery, nothing like that. But they said capitalists are focused on getting paid, not controlling people. He said, I think Diddy got caught up in ego. And when you mix that with the business, things can spiral. It's interesting how all of his issues seem to align, and that's when things begin to unravel. These business lessons, stay grounded. Stay grounded. Capitalists are focused on getting paid, not controlling people. They focus on getting paid because if they're getting paid, they know they can control people. They ain't focused on. Big Diddy wanted to control people. But I just want to get out of here, y'all. I love y'all. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Mark Edwards said, I tell my boss wife what I know about homies messing around. Is his business, not our business. Absolutely. Absolutely. Puffy seems to have gotten some unprotected sons, too. What you mean, unprotected sons? I don't know what you're talking about. But let me get out of here, man. I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm out of here. Let me go check on my baby. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.
Jim Hicks. Rob Hatter. You are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro. Let's get it. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up. It's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop.